Bien, bien. Today I am going to be speaking about the state of the playroom, and it is a hell of a state, kind of like Syria, a mess. Now, I'm going to be talking about the things I've seen. I'm going to be talking about the things that has been said, and I'm also going to be talking about the things that I said previously and in the past. I've had a long think about this conversation with you guys as viewers, and I'm going to make you guys understand something for you guys to realise this shit can't keep going on. Now, as us as broadcasters and streamers, we committed ourselves to entertain you people as viewers as best as we can. When I first come to this PlayStation, it was quite new to me, and I didn't expect what I expected from the beginning. In the beginning it was all nice, people were speaking too tidy, and then I discovered I was dropping in an hole, and I was looking around and it was getting deeper and deeper and deeper. There was no light in this hole, just darkness, and that's the truth, no lies about it. Somehow I slipped into this hole unaware of what I got myself into. Some people might have said that it was my own doing. Some people might have said it was my own fault. There was some people saying that I shouldn't have done the things that I've done, things that I said. I totally agree with you 100%. I ain't gonna say that I never said the things that I said, because at the end of the day, you know, I'd be a liar. Every streamer that streams is basically aware of what they are saying and what they are doing. There's no way of covering up your tracks that you've previously done. And to be fair with you, there's some things that have come out of my mouth that shouldn't have come out my mouth. It should have stayed in my head. But me being a big mouth, I spat it out for you guys to hear what I thought of certain streamers. I didn't have no right at all to do that, because there's some people on this playroom have known other people on this playroom for a year to 2 years, maybe longer. What right did I have to do the things that I did? Maybe some of the people that were on my side said that they deserved it, but yeah, they probably did, but they committed the crime by themselves. They didn't have no help off me, or didn't have help off anyone else. They did it on themselves. Basically, they committed a crime. It's very, very easy to basically say things on the camera, and you know you can't get touched as a person. What is going to happen to you? I don't know. You're going to get banned, you're going to get timed out, or somebody's going to lag you offline. Simple. That is the only thing that's going to happen. But in reality, you wouldn't go up to a person in the street and speak the way you do on the camera anyway, would you? Because you just don't do that kind of stuff. Maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't. But I'm different because I'm realizing now that my actions are really bad. Like, I watched back one of my videos last night, and to be fair with you, if I was a father to me, just saying, if I was a dad and I was my son, you know, his father, I wouldn't accept that as a father at all. I would be disgusted in that person for doing the things that that person did. Now, yeah, I've said some sick things, and I look back on it and I thought myself, what a fucking fool I am. Literally, why did I say that stuff for? I didn't need to say it, but I said it anyway, is because it was easy to say. It was easy to spit it out, clearly. I've learned something about this playroom, and I've discovered a lot of things about it, but I do understand one thing. There's a load of threats going on in this playroom that I'm thinking to myself that shouldn't be allowed said or done. People threaten you that they're going to come to your house and basically burn your house down. People threaten you that they're going to beat your family up and rape them. People saying to you that they're going to do this, do that. I've said it previously. I haven't said I was going to burn somebody's house down or kill them, but you know, I have said some things that I shouldn't have said, but I said it anyway because I didn't think before I speak. Right? I'm not going to hide it and saying that, you know, I'm an adult at the end of the day. I should know better in what I say. Yeah? I should know better in what I say. You got Carl in his stream, you know, drunk on his couch, drinking constantly. I think he's never going to change. So, as us as viewers, we should basically look up to Carl and help him through the pain that he's going through. We can't hate on this guy. As much as we want to hate on this guy, we shouldn't hate on this guy. You can see that the guy has got an alcoholic problem. You can see that the guy hasn't got nobody really in his life. You can see that he doesn't have family around. You can see that he's broken and somebody needs to fix him. You know what I mean? But us as viewers, we should basically look at Carl, not disrespect him, help him. Don't feed him, because if you feed him with, you know, alcohol, he's going to get worse. You should say to Carl, I'm going to put, you know, money in your account. I hope you, you know, spend on food, spend on gas, make sure that your bills are paid. You know, do the right way, you know what I mean? But no, you guys just feed him constantly because you know that this guy is begging for drink and he's begging for the things that he wants in life. He's a full-blown alcoholic, clearly. He is a full-blown alcoholic, and we are feeding him as people, including myself. I've given this guy £55 out of my money, and including myself. Now, that £55 could have gone to someone that needed it. He didn't need our money in the beginning anyway, because I knew what he was going to do with the money. Piss it up the wall. Make a fool out of himself. Why did I do it for? I did it for because I believe if you give to somebody, you will have it 10 times back more. And since I give that money to him, I have had it 10 times back more. You know what I mean? But am I going to be sad that I've lost £55 and watched him drink it down his neck? No, not really. Because, you know, worse could have happened. He could have spent on drugs and got high on his stream and basically, you know, did so and so. You know, I don't know. He's never going to change as a viewer. Same as Crofty. Crofty's never going to change. He's going to be the same person, drinking, you know, abusing his streamers, saying the wrong things at the wrong time, you know, picking fights with certain people. He's going to be the same for the rest of his life. So that's two people covered at the, you know, in a small, you know, time limit, as they say. But Pigeon is a different ball game. This guy will not just drink online, not just take drugs online, he will abuse everyone he comes in contact with, for real. Like, generally, he would take a piss out of, like, mostly everyone you've ever come in contact with. Why does he do it? Maybe he's going through something in his life that he just wants to let it all out. Maybe he is mentally challenged. Maybe he argues with his wife. I don't know. Maybe something's going on in his life for him to say the things that he does in his stream. Why does he pick on disabled kids? Why does he say, I hope kids were burning buildings? Why does he say all this stuff? Personally, myself, I'm not a psychiatrist and I can't tell you this shit, but my opinion on it, I think a guy was brain dead some point in his life, and they've rebooted his brain, and, you know, it's left negativity in his brain. The one time that Pigeon was a nice guy, now he's not a nice guy. He's turned into this fucking horrible, I don't know, creature that only comes out in the night time. I don't know, I just can't figure him out. But is he doing what he wants to do in his stream? Yeah. Anyone stopping him? No. Will anyone ever stop him? Haven't got a clue. Haven't got a clue. How many people have threatened him that they're going to go to his house and kill him and kill his girlfriend? Since I known him, plenty of people. Plenty of people have said it. No joke about it. Is he still alive? Yep. Is he still speaking shit? Oh yeah. Is he ever going to change? Never. Because you guys feed him constantly. You feed him constantly. And I think it's... For you as viewers, you should see that this is wrong, right? And you should say, enough's enough. This guy is saying something really bad about disabled people, saying something about people burning in buildings, and we shouldn't give him the armor to fire off in the beginning. You should say, Pigeon, stop, mate, stop. You've got to stop what you're saying. Same as Carl, same as Crafty, they say the same things, and I included myself, I've said the same things too. But I'm 25 years old, yeah? I can change the way that I act in my stream and the things that I say. I can easily do that, just a click of a finger. But these people will never change, they will always be the same. And do you want me to tell you a secret what triggers us off as actual streamers? I will tell you. The comments. The comments actually trigger us off as actual streamers. I actually did an experiment one day, doing a stream and not saying nothing for 10 hours. Yeah, it was pretty funny, it was pretty amazing. There was some people saying things on there that I really wanted to say back to them. Fuck off, get a life, you retarded little cunts. I really wanted to say that. But me, I put my title, 10 hour stream without saying nothing. I did 10 hours without saying a word. I learned a lot from that day. There was many people coming into my stream from many different countries, right? A lot of people. There was many people coming in being polite. There was many people coming in being nasty. There was people coming in there being smart. I was reading some of the comments back. There's funny trolls, there's disgusting trolls, and there's fucking psycho trolls, right? Now, they were all in my stream that day to see if I would speak. And it was funny, it was hilarious. I enjoyed it. It was an experience for me that I've never experienced before. Will I do it again? Probably in the future, but not now. Right? But what I'm trying to say to you guys is... you have got to make a streamer better in what they are doing. Right? You have to make a streamer much better. I know you guys in my stream can change people, like change Carl the way that he is. Well, you've never changed Pigeon because his mind is set on one thing. But you've never changed that. You can never change Crofty. But I believe you guys can actually change Carl as the person. I really think you can. Right? You can see that the guy is just lost. He's kind of like a monkey scratching his arse, right? The monkey's there scratching his arse, yeah? And that monkey's thinking to himself, what am I going to do next? And he's going to basically climb a tree, get a banana, sit down, open it, and eat it. Now that's how I see Carl. He's a lost monkey in the fucking forestry somewhere. I'm being serious, like genuine truth. But he is so lost and so... What's the word? I can't even find a word for the guy. He is, he's clever in some of the stuff that he comes out with. I've heard some of the shit that comes out of his mouth. He knows certain things about certain things in life. You guys should just be concentrating on what he knows and not what he does every day. You know what I mean? Drinking. Ask him questions about his life, but obviously make sure that the questions are suitable for him to actually, you know, answer. Because I believe that everybody deserves a chance in life. I believe that there's a future out there for Carl if he basically stops the things that he does, and including myself. Am I going to stop saying the things in my stream? Yeah, I will. I'm going to 100% stop the stuff in my stream. 100%, 1,000,000,000%. No mention kids, no mention disabled people, no mention, you know, other streamers. I'm going to change as a person because I am physically, mentally... I am losing my mind with this shit, like no joke about it. I don't want to be involved in your stupidity all the time, coming into my stream, calling me names, calling my family names, putting my actual address on stream for other people to see it. No, all that stuff's going to stop, right? I don't want that actual negativity in my stream. I want a good stream. I want people to speak to me, ask me how my day was, how is life, how is, you know, how is the animals and just basically communicate with me as a normal human being. Don't come down to a child's level, because I'm not interested in that. I don't work like that. I've experienced it, and I think to myself, it's kind of boring. It is, doing the same shit over and over. I know for a fact, as soon as I switch my stream on every day, I know for a fact what people's going to say to me. None of you guys have got something nice to say to people anymore. It's, you nonce, you pedo, you rapists, you this, you that. You guys are just repeating yourself over and over and over. The only difference is, it's a new day, and you're just repeating yourself constantly. Like, why do you call people nonces? Like, how many times have I heard that in one day? Why do you call people pedos? Have you ever seen this guy on the sex register list? Have you ever seen this guy doing noncy things to, you know, kids and shit? I really can't put my finger on it why you use these words fluently like they're out of fashion. Why do you use these words so often? I just don't know. I can't get my head around it. You guys can't have a normal conversation with no one. You just basically you know, just say what's on your mind. Don't worry about the other person viewing it. Like, he's not going to get hurt by what's said. Like, he's just going to carry on and ignore the comment. Really? No. Deep down, that's hurting a person's feeling by the comments that you commented in their stream. They don't deserve to actually read that. They don't deserve to basically, you know, acknowledge you as a person. If you're gonna be nasty to somebody, may as well go to somebody else's stream, because there's some people out there, yeah, are gonna not take no shit from you. They're gonna ban you instantly as soon as you enter their stream. And I don't believe that, you know, people should be putting up with that shit. I believe that they should just be vanished and gone. Now, if you carry on with the shit that you're doing on this Playroom, viewers, you're gonna be banned from a lot of streams, and it's gonna be your own fault. I'm just trying to help you as an actual streamer to tell you guys there's certain things in the messages that you send to us for us people to read you shouldn't be saying. And it's kind of sick, really, how you can actually put that on screen for us to read. Put something nice. Don't be nasty to people, because, you know, you're just digging a hole, mate, and you're just getting a little bit deeper. It's like I said before, you know what I mean? I'm in an hole at the moment, mate, and there's no light around me. I just want to start digging upwards until I see that light, so I can get back on the road that I was once on before all this shit started. And I'm gonna do it. I'm pretty much gonna do it. I'm gonna show people what person I really am when I was in the beginning. I don't want none of this drama with Carl, with this, with that, whatever. If you've got a problem with these people, do not, I repeat, do not come into my stream and say to me, Carl is basically speaking about you. people are speaking about you, because personally my stream is about me, not them. Now, why didn't you say to me before I started the stream, or send me a message saying Carl's speaking about you, and I could have gone in and viewed it? But no, you wait till I do a stream and then come in shit stir about somebody have said something about me, and then you want a reaction in my stream because you ain't got nothing better to do by just shit stirring and lying about the things that you say. I was in my stream a couple of months ago and you guys said that Carl was speaking about me. What did I do? I went downstairs, I had a look if he was speaking about me. The Carl didn't even say nothing to me. He was speaking about something about fucking war or something. So I texted in the stream, Carl, have you been speaking about me today? No, I haven't spoke to you, mate. Oh, but now you're in my stream, I am going to speak about you. See, because you guys are retards. You made that conversation happen because I went in this stream to ask him a question. Do you know what I mean? You guys are fucking clever but sad at the same time. You know what I mean? What is going on with your people's heads today? And you saying we are fucked up as broadcasters? It's you who are fucked up, not us. We are here to entertain you guys, and you just want all this shit because your life is messed up. You want other people's lives to be messed up. That's what the actual problem is. You ain't got nothing going for you in life at all. Like literally nothing going for you. No actual shit. You know, the people in real life is basically know who you are, and basically they want to know you and shit. Now you were coming on stream on an internet to basically, you know, destroy somebody else's life because you've destroyed other people's lives previously. Really? Come on, this shit's got to stop, people. You got to realize that we are much cleverer than you think now. You can't keep coming into people's streams saying ah shit. We're gonna click on one day and go, nah, that's it, you're banned, you gone, bye bye, see you next time in next life. Really, that's the shit's gonna happen, mate. It's gonna happen. I just really don't know what makes your people's minds, you know, work. I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, or you probably have got something wrong with you guys. Like, have you got something wrong with you for real? Like no joke, is there something not right upstairs by the things that you say in my stream? Are you really basically see you face nonce? Like what is that all about? Like what a comment that is. That's like one of the best comments I've ever seen in my life, mate. You need to give you know, a tap on the head, mate, because you're just making a fool out of yourself, bro. You really are. Candle face, what is that about? What the heck, mate? You know what I mean? What is that all about? Candle face. Nonce. I'm just going backwards, look. I'm going backwards. I'm not going forwards. I'm going backwards. I want to go forwards in life, and I want to take you people from my stream, right? And I just don't want to be, you know, associated with you people. I'm giving you something that no other streamer will allow in a stream. Freedom. Freedom to say whatever you want. Not sick things, but normal things. But I was speaking to somebody today, and somebody said to me, Rise, these people in your stream is abusing your kindness. And I went to him, what do you mean? He said, these people can say and do whatever they like in your stream because you're not putting an actual stop to it. And I thought to myself, he's got a good point. Because when I thought about it, if I went into somebody else's stream and called them a nonce, I would be banned, right? And I was thinking to myself, got a good point. I'm going to start banning you people, right? And I started this stream up for a reason, because I'm going to go downstairs now. I'm going to ban all the comments that has been really, really rude at me in my actual stream today. This is done for a purpose. So you guys can say, you can cry, you could do whatever you like. I'm going to ban you from my stream now, today, because I'm sick of your shit in my stream constantly. You are not well in your head. You don't deserve to be around me as a human at all. Not at all. You don't deserve to have me in your life. Alright? So I'm going to start banning you people right now, because I'm sick of the shit that you're saying in my stream. And actually, I've just realised something. I actually have realised something. You guys are not banned from a stream today, actually, because I accidentally just made a mistake. I meant to send up my other profile to ban you, but I just set up my secret profile, and I can't ban you because I forgot my email for my phone. So I just totally just made a fucking fool out of myself once again. But yeah, continue anyway. I just realised something. It's not my Light Rise profile. Oh, doops. My bad. I can't ban you anyway, so there we go. Never mind. You know, he who waits shall have greatness come to him, I say. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my actual, you know, nudity. I don't agree with nudity online. Paul, your wife's a slut. She's a dirty little minging, shitting fucking person that shouldn't be put on broadcast ever again, mate. She's a mother to a child. She shouldn't be showing her tits online. Paul, you shouldn't be battering your fucking missus about online, mate. I don't agree with that shit. If you got anger problems, mate, stop drinking and go to seek help, because I don't not agree with that 100%, mate. That's another thing I'm gonna get off my chest. Paul, stop beating your wife. Cheryl, stop exposing yourself online, because to be fair with you, it's not a pretty sight. Nah. It's not a pretty sight when you put them actual bangers online. When I saw it, I was eating food and I accidentally, you know, chucked my food in the bin because it was disgusting. You're a mother, Paul's a father. Now, as you as a woman, you broke many rules that night. If I was you, I wouldn't even bother broadcasting yourself no more, Cheryl, because that's disgusting. I don't know what your mum thinks about it. I don't know what your daughter thinks about it, but I hope they will tell you what you've done wrong. It's filthy and disgusting. If my mum shows her tits online, I would never ever do broadcasting again, because I'd be too fucking shamed to do even fucking attempt to put my stream on. You know what I mean? That's just wrong. And Paul beating your wife, mate? You can't do that shit, bro. She's a woman. No, whatever she's done, whatever she says, you shouldn't put a hand on a woman, mate. And I know I'm being honest, gonna come clean with you, mate. If I met you in real life and I witnessed that, I'm sorry, mate. It's either gonna be me going down or you going down. I don't agree with that shit, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, mate. You can put me in hospital, I might put you in hospital. It can go both ways, 50-50. But let me tell you something, mate. You ever hit the woman again, right? I don't know what I'll do. Some people say I'm going to come and beat you a shit out of you now, but I'm different. I'm not going to threaten people, I'm just going to turn up, yeah? Because that shit's bad, mate. One man of you, mate. If you want to hit somebody like me, yeah? Hit somebody like me. I'll fucking stand up to you, mate. I ain't gonna back down. You ain't gonna put me in a corner and take my fucking, you know, my shoes off me, mate. And that woman was shitting herself because of shit that you was doing, mate. That's bad, mate. You should be ashamed. You call yourself bad, man. You ain't no fucking god, mate, or you're no fucking king. A king doesn't batter a woman, mate. They beheaded them, yeah. But that's it. But you shouldn't put a hand on your woman, mate. She's your woman. She loves you, mate. She fucking cooks for you, cleans for you, fucking probably washes you, mate. She has sex with you. I'm gonna come out with her, mate. I'm gonna come out with her. This woman does everything for you, mate. She wipes your ass probably, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going that far, but mate, I don't agree with you hitting your wife. I don't agree with your wife putting her tits out on stream. I don't care, mate. You can ban me from your stream. Seriously, mate. You ain't done nothing to me, but you hurt my feelings that day, mate. The shit that I seen on there, that's bang out of order, mate. No, I don't agree with that, Paul. No, not at all, Cheryl. You're two grown-ups. You shouldn't be drinking online. If you can't handle your drink, don't bother broadcasting. That shit is fucking filthy, mate. Do you know when I saw Paul do what he did to Cheryl, I thought to myself, fucking hell. You know, that's fucking mental shit. You shouldn't be hitting a woman. And anyway, Cheryl, not being funny, you shouldn't be stabbing a man. You know what I mean? You shouldn't stab a man. You know what I mean? You're no different than him. You know what I mean? If you dish it out, maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe one day you should have it coming back at you, but, you know, a man shouldn't hit a woman. You know. It's just wrong. If you got problems, you know, on stream and you're streaming, you could feel like two of you are about to basically blow up. Don't stream that shit. I don't want to witness that shit. No, I don't want to witness that shit. I want you to basically do an adult thing, as an adult will do. Stop your broadcast and take it offline. You shouldn't be broadcasting that shit for the whole fucking world to see your fucking disagreements with what is going on in your life. I don't agree with that shit, bro. I really don't. I just really don't, mate. There's kids out there watching you abuse a woman, and they're gonna think when they're older that's normal, mate. Just genuinely woman, mate. It's just not nice. It's just not nice. That's my opinion on it. I don't care what other people say. I got brought up in life to basically respect women, never touch women, always basically give my last to a woman, you know. You know, help the elder ladies across the road, open doors for them, mate, help them with their shopping, you know, and that's what I've been like for all my life, mate, and that's the shit that I've done. I've never hit a woman, I never will hit a woman. I think it's just, I disagree with it. No. You ain't a man, Paul. You ain't a man, mate. It doesn't make you tough. She's a woman, mate. She's a big woman, but she's a woman. She carried your kid, mate, for 9 months. Think about that, Paul. She carried your kid for 9 months, mate. Like, genuine truth, like, no joke. She carried your kid for 9 months, mate. And your daughter grew up, yeah? And now your daughter's got a kid. I don't agree with that shit. Straight up, like, serious story. I remember seeing a woman getting hit by the man, right? And I remember this day is like it was today. I picked up the nearest stick, right? And I was only about 15 at the time, right? And this guy was fucking huge to me when I was 15, right? I went up to him, right? And I see him hit this woman. I said, yo. And he goes, what? I said, stop hitting her. He said, what the fuck are you going to do? So I got the fucking stick, right? And I don't even know where I got the stick from. It's only a fucking stick about that big. It's about that thick. I slammed him straight across his legs with it, right? He goes, what did you do, you little bastard? And I goes, you know why I did it for? And then he goes to me, he said, you ever do that again? He said, I'm going to punch your lights out. My dad heard it. My dad knocked the fuck out of him. Yeah, but seriously, you don't hit women, mate. I don't like that shit. Call me old-fashioned, but that shit doesn't count in my books. In my books, they're called pussies. And you got, what was the other one? He got a call showing his dick online. Now I'm going to cover everything today. I don't agree with that. I really don't agree with it. If he wants to show his dick online, let him do it. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's entirely up to him what he does in the stream. I'm not too bothered anymore because I tried to fight to basically stop it and I didn't get anywhere. I just got myself deeper in shit constantly. Like, genuine truth. He's a lost cause. I'm not gonna concentrate on this guy no more. But you gotta realise is one thing. Oh, there's kids watching this, underage kids, like, and you should respect these kids watching him. You know, I don't know. That's my views on that. You shouldn't do that shit. You know what I mean? And Carl, if your cat's ill, mate, you know, you shouldn't show people, you know, the cat, you know, is going through an illness. You should respect that cat, mate. You know, take it to the vets, mate, and put out his misery or something, because that's not nice to what that cat's got, mate. And you just basically showing people your cat is a trophy, mate, losing all his hair and shit. It's got an illness, bro. Take it to the vet. They will sort that cat out, bro. Maybe you will be heartbroken, I don't know, but you gotta take that cat, bro. That cat's suffering. Like, no joke about it. It's suffering, bro. I don't like people that cats and dogs suffer. You take to the vet. You're just making that cat worse. Like, genuine truth, mate. You can do what you want. I'm not going to stop you. If you want to go into Paul's stream, go into Paul's stream. I'm not too bothered. At the end of the day, I've said my bit. I've said what I think. I think what I said is basically 100% true. But like I said, people will I will always have their opinions. Oh shit! People will always have their opinions about certain things people say. No joke, like genuine truth. I ain't gonna judge no one no more, because I ain't got the right to judge people, even though the things that I say in my stream. You know what I mean? That make me hypocritical, right? An hypocrite. What right have I got to judge other people, even though I've done the things that I've done? But I've never done the things that other people's done. I've said things that I shouldn't have said, but that's different. That's totally 100% different. You know what I mean? Rise, did you tell your parents you're gay? No, yeah, I haven't told them yet. But when I do, I'll be the first one to tell you, yeah? Anyway, who are you, anyway? But seriously, you guys gotta stop encouraging people on this actual system big time, like, because you're just making the situation worse. Like, no joke, like, it's just not funny. I think you guys like seeing people get hurt. I think you really do like seeing people get really hurt. That's what my opinion is on it. No joke, like, genuine truth. I don't know. I don't know what you get. Do you get a kick out of it? Like, do you get a kick out of it? I haven't put my head. I haven't discovered that yet. as me, as an actual broadcaster, yeah, I'm coming into a world with unstable people, yeah. Now I got a choice of entertaining these unstable people as viewers, or I can take my sayings, I could take my entertainment and skills elsewhere. But sometimes, somehow, it's drawing me back to the playroom all the time. It's drawing me back to the playroom all the time. I don't know why. There's something about the playroom I like. These people are very, very unstable. No joke about it. I already studied a few broadcasters, studied the views that the people say, and that's my opinion on it. That is basically, you know, my opinion on the actual playroom. There's unstable people communicating with wrong people. You know what I mean? Them unstable people should stay away from stuff like this. It's crazy the things that I read daily. It's crazy the things that I witness. Like, in the real world, the world I live in, I don't agree with none of that stuff, but I previously said some really sick things, you know what I mean, and really bad things previously, but am I sorry for all the things that I said? Partly most of it, but not all of it. I would say about 75% of the stuff that I said was basically, you know, good, and the rest of it was bad, like genuinely the truth. But you know what I mean, but you know, that's my opinion on what I believe in. Apart from that, you know, things had to be said for a reason, actions had to be taken for a reason. But that's what I believe. You know, I made a name for myself the wrong way, and I made my name for myself the right way. You know what I mean? Once upon a time, you know, you have to do bad things to basically people to notice you. But maybe I went a little bit too far in the things that I said to people, and you know what I mean. Shit happens, you know what I mean. Pretty shitty life that this world is, you know, made for us. But the world didn't make us the way we did. We made us the way we did by ourselves. You know what I mean? Same as you guys. It seems that you guys are not basically, you know, stable to even make a pot noodle, I don't believe. You know what I mean? You guys are not stable to, you know, work cattle. I genuinely think that deep down. You know what I mean? But that's my opinion. You know, everyone's got opinions on something. You know, that's my opinion. I never apologise to anybody that doesn't deserve an apology. I would never apologise to certain people that attacked me. I would never apologise to them because they deserved it, 100%. I'm not going to apologise to them personally, but I will apologise for the things that I've said in my broadcast previously and in the past, but not to the people that deserved it. The people that I attacked deserved it 100%. Well, no joke about it. It was coming to them a long time. It was a clever way that I actually did it, and it was a stupid way that I did it. I should have stayed back a little bit longer to get more information on these people, but I just went in there straight on and just basically splurted out the shit that I knew on them. Some of the stuff was correct, and some of the stuff wasn't incorrect. I was making things up off the top of my head because I'm quite a quick thinker, you know what I mean? But I should have done I should have studied these people a bit longer to get a little bit dirt on them. You know what I mean? That's what I should have done, but I didn't. You know, like I said, I was new to this system. You know, I was new. But I think it's time now for all this behaviour, all this drama, all this disrespecting to people to stop. Like, straight up, stop. Because it's not healthy at all. It's not healthy. It's boring. When you wake up in the morning and basically you know what's going to happen, that's not a kind of life you want to lead, right? It's not. It's not a life that you should lead. Generally, like, it's, you know, it's boring. It really is. I'm tired of it. probably some of you are tired of it. But some of you probably love it, and you like the actual drama. I don't know. There's 94% of people on the streaming that enjoys the drama. The rest of them don't like the drama. And they just want to see different new things. I agree with them. I really do agree with them. I think that new things should be put on the system, you know, to draw people away from, you know, the bullshit. The same bullshit, day in, day out. It's like, same shit, sometimes, same shit, you know, different toilet, you know what I mean? That's what it is. What I mean by that is, same shit, different day, clearly. It's just stupid. I don't know what you people get out of it. What did I get out of it? Nothing, really. I didn't get shit out of it. Nothing. Did I learn from it? Yeah, I did. I learned a lot. A lot. But I learned a lot from it. Too much, actually. I don't think if I put myself in this situation, I wouldn't have learned the shit that I learned. I would have been blind to it. I only put myself in this situation because I thought it was cool. I thought it was amazing. When you look at it from a distance, it's like a big bonfire, and people just keeps adding to it constantly, and it just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. And before you know it, everyone's going to be chucking shit on the bonfire, and it's just going to get huge. It's going to get out of control. So I want to basically take myself away from that fucking, you know, bonfire. I want to make my own bonfire. But I just want a little bit of the pie. I don't want a big of the pie. I want a little bit. I'm not greedy. I'm never greedy. I just want a small piece of the pie. I want to give rest to the people that deserve it. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. Yeah, that's your opinion, big dog. That's your opinion, mate. But everyone can change, mate. You know what I mean? Everyone can change. Everyone say things that they shouldn't have said in life, including yourself. Including yourself, mate. Absolutely 100% including yourself. You've said things, you've done things in your stream that you shouldn't do. Showing Chrissy on your stream being a big head in front of your broadcasters, mate. My mum used to tell me something. Somebody that hates on somebody constantly and doesn't like them, but still talks about them, deep down in their heart, they love them. They just don't want to show it. They rather hate and rage on them. So when you showed that video of Chrissy in the stream, I didn't see it as an actual hate. I saw it as you basically loving her as an actual person. That's what I see. And the time that you put my mum's actual horse on your stream, and the worst streamers ever, I didn't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing. I thought myself, this guy has took his time out, found a picture of my mum, even found a picture of me, and put her on his broadcast. Was I offended at that? No. It shows you how much you love me, mate. That's how I see it. You loved me as a person enough to put my picture and my mum's picture in it. That's how I see it. I don't see it as a bad thing. Would I have done exactly the same thing? Probably if I actually did it, it probably would have been exactly the same thing, but a different situation. You know what I mean? I don't see it, people doing things on a stream a bad thing. I fucking love every streamer going. But it's a way, and it's a way to present yourself, and it's a way that you put, you know, what you're saying to people, for other people to listen to you. You know what I mean? I love it. Do you know what? I will give you a go ahead, big dwarf, or big dog. In the future, if you want to put my picture up on your stream, mate, I will actually give you the go ahead to do it, because I'm not too bothered if you do it or not, mate. It's just something that makes me laugh, makes me tick. It's just funny to see my picture on somebody's stream. It's just nice, you know what I mean? Because I know that video will always be out there for people to view in the future anyway. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's a positive or a negative thing you're doing it by. I really don't. I enjoy people roasting me. Yeah, I would want somebody to do an actual video of me and roast me as a person. There's not many people I've seen do it. I've never seen anybody do it. But I'm giving you go ahead, big dog. Do it. I ain't gonna stop you. The world is your oyster, my friend. You can say whatever you want about me, and I will say something, it will never offend me as a person, what you say about me. I just be laughing in the background, mate, to myself. That's what I be doing. I told my mum about it. Do you know what my mum said about it? He loves you that much, he put his actual picture up on me on his stream and a picture of you. Oh, good him. Poor bastard. Well, she didn't say poor bastard. She said poor lad. You know what I mean? I found it funny. I really did find it funny. It was, that day when you did that, I thought it was hilarious. But yeah. If you guys are going to hate on somebody, don't do it in a bad way. Do it in a way that people will enjoy it. Entertain them. Be fun. You know. Forget about the negativity what other broadcasters are doing. Make sure that you are doing the right thing in your stream to make people enjoy your stream. You know what I mean? Just do that. You know what I mean? I just don't know what I don't know what else to say. I think I've covered all bases, good and bad. But you know what I mean? I've covered all bases, good and bad. I don't know what else to cover. You know, I really don't. I think I've covered most bases anyway. You know, what I was thinking today. I don't know. You guys just should chill out for a while. You know what I mean? Fucking chill out, enjoy life, because to be honest, you don't know when your life is going to end. You know what I mean? No one does. No one knows what the future holds for us as people. Do you really want to be sitting there commenting on people's streams knowing that could be your last day doing it? You know, nah, not me. I want to do something with my life. I want to make something of my life. You know what I mean? I didn't be put on this planet to do this shit all the time. It's just boring. It's just boring, day out, same shit. You know, different people, just old news, as I keep hearing. You know what I mean? It just makes me think. These people that stick and stay in people's streams, you know, you come back 10 years time, you're gonna see the same old people doing it, the same old people in the streams. You know, it's common sense, really. You know, you got that, what's his name? You got that Beetlejuice. He's been around for a while. He ain't gonna change. He's gonna be in people's streams till the day that he's died. He's in his 50s, 60s. You know what I mean? Poor lass. You know what I mean? He ain't got long left, love him. You know what I mean? I don't believe he's gonna. Don't know. He ain't got long left, love him. He's just enjoying himself, and too much. You know what I mean? With his 50 profiles in one people's streams, you know, with his laptops all around him. I can imagine it now. I just had a picture in my head. It's fucked up. Beetlejuice is in his house, yeah, and he's got a couch right around him, and he's got all laptops connected to the actual, you know, to each laptop. He's like, I hate you. Yes, I know you hate me. I know what you did last summer, bitch. What did I... He's like a, I hate you, bitch. I'm gonna come and kill you. You gotta do better than that, bitch. I'm much smarter than you. I can imagine that, mate. He's commenting into himself. You ugly bastard. Not as ugly as your mum. I slapped your mum last night. No, you didn't, because I did. Oh, wow. I've seen him in my own stream with 2 or 3 profiles. He just answers himself back. You know what I mean? It's funny shit. Oh, I love him. I remember him being in my stream. He was on an argument with me. 2 seconds later, there was another profile coming in. Oh, Beetlejuice, shut the fuck up, mate. And he answered himself back. He goes, oh, why? And he goes, I'm gonna come and kill you. And Beetlejuice was like, oh, yeah, whatever. And he was talking, and I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, that's you talking to yourself. Like, and he admitted it, that he was talking to himself. You know what I mean? It was quite funny. It was hilarious. You know what I mean? I find Beetlejuice funny, you know what I mean? He's unique. You never find another Beetlejuice like him. People act like him, but you know who the real Beetlejuice is. He's just funny and hilarious. Because when I first met him on his system, I was like, who the heck are you? And he was saying some filthy shit, you know what I mean? I was like, wow. I don't know, many times I banned him from my stream in one day. He's like, I'll be back. He was like a fuck Terminator. I'll be back. I was like, yeah, whatever, mate. I just banned your ass. He came back every single time, and I was like, oh, I can't put up with this Beetlejuice. I hated him. I absolutely hated the guy. You know, I got to the point that I stopped hating him, and I fucking loved him. Because he just wouldn't back off. I was like, I'm done with you, Beetlejuice. You do and say whatever you like, mate. You know, you beat me. And he got to like me after, to be fair. He liked the shit that I was doing. But, yeah. He's funny. See, that's what I was trying to say. I hated Beetlejuice one time. It got to the point that he was beating me in the game that he was playing, and I stopped hating him, and I just basically, you know, accepted him for who he was. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. I just accepted him for who he was. You can't hate on people, you know what I mean? Because you're going to be doing exactly the same thing, but in a different situation, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, part of life. Everyone does and says things they don't mean. People say things that they do mean. Some people act differently in their streams. Some people don't act differently in their streams. Some people sit there day in, day out drinking, having a conversation with you guys. Some people play poker. Some people have a game on a GTA. You know, it's just the same day. It's the same shit, but different day. You know what I mean? They just, you know, they just enjoy what they do. They like communicating with the actual viewers, but you get some funny ass people around this world. You know, we're supposed to meet these people for a reason in life. We have to learn from them as actual viewers. We can learn so much from these viewers as viewers. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. Anyway, I've learned a lot from viewers, like I never knew before. You know what I mean? I have. I've literally you know, learned a lot. I have. I really have. Why hate life? Because life ain't hating you, is it? Look out the window. You know, what a beautiful scenery. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. Why do you want to hate people for? You know, humans made this happen. You know what I mean? Humans built the houses that we live in. You know what I mean? Why hate on somebody because they're different? You know what I mean? One time this was just rubble. You know, it wasn't even nothing. It was just open air. And now I'm living in a place that got built for me for a reason. Really? I should accept that, yeah. You know what I mean? I accept it. I do. I'm lucky. Same as you guys. You guys are lucky. Everyone's lucky in their life. You just don't realise how easy you've got it. Some of them got it easy. Some of you haven't got it easy. But the ones that has got it hard, I hope you get, you know, get to the, you know, where you want in life. You can get help, you know, to get you that little bit further in life. You just got to be careful how you choose help. Treat, you know, find the right people. I was a person and I never used to have people helping me. I used to, I'll do it myself, you know. I do it myself. Used to lift boulders and fucking, you know, fucking rocks all day. I used to do it for forever, like just day in, day out, just picking up heavy stuff, you know, walking, you know, for ages, to dump her off in a skip. That went on for months and months, and then, you know, it got to the point that when I looked at her, I didn't really need to carry that fucking, you know, 6 slabs or 12 slabs on my own in a wheelbarrow. I didn't have to really do this on my own. I could have had help, but I choose not to. But when I had help, I discovered that it would work faster. I was just basically, you know, I was making myself, you know, work for myself. I turned down the help because I was scared to ask for the help. I always have, you know. I always have basically, you know, turned away help in my life. I've always been independent and done things myself. You know what I mean? But it gets a point in your life that all that help that you once wanted, you know, nobody's there for you when you get older. Like, you know what I mean? All that help is gone because you've turned them away. You've told them that you don't want no help in your life. You know? But at least somebody offered in the beginning, right? At least somebody offered in the beginning. A lot. My mum used to say to me, "You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself." I'm like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm never gonna hurt myself. You know, I'm still young. I'm fit. I'm doing it. She goes, "How can you do it?" I was like, "How can I do what?" She said, "You know, there was a stone, a big, true story, right? There's a big round stone in my driveway, right? And I'm not being funny. It takes 2 people to move it, right? And one day I went out and I says, Mama, I said, don't you do it. I said, I'll do it. Ah, she goes, no, you can't do it. She said, it takes 2 people to move it. And I was like, no, I'll do it. She said, if you pick that up, you're going to hurt your back. She said, and you're going to hurt yourself. I was like, no, I'll do it. Didn't ask my brother, didn't ask my dad, and I moved it. She said, I said, where do you want it? And she goes, oh, I want it there. So I picked it up and I moved it to the fence. She said, I don't know how you could do it. She said, I really don't know how you can do it. And to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you the truth, I don't know how I can do it. I really don't. I physically don't know how I can do it. But I do it. You know what I mean? I've always been the same. I've always turned people away from me in my life. I've never been a talkative person. I've never had people, you know, I never sit down with people, have a cup of tea or speak about my life. I'm always the kind of person to be on my own, you know, and I'd rather speak to I'd rather speak to a wall, you know what I mean? I'd probably have a good conversation with the wall, but yeah, just saying. You know what I mean? So much you can achieve in life. It really is. You know what I mean? What have I achieved in life? I've achieved a lot in life, to be fair with you. Would I ever change any of that? No, not really. Maybe, you know, maybe 1 or 2 things I could have changed, but if you think about it, it happened for a reason. Why change something that was going to happen anyway? You know what I mean? You can't change the future, but you can learn from the past, but you can't change the future because your future is already, you know, it dealt out for you. You don't know what's coming, but you can, you know, be careful and make sure that nothing bad happens to you as a person. That's my opinion. You know, I could go outside now and get hit by a truck, or I could go outside or, you know, fall down and hurt myself. You know, it's part of life. You'd never know what's around the corner. You know what I mean? I could go outside now and get hit by a fucking meteorite. You know what I mean? You know, that's a chance you've got to take in life. I don't know. When you narrow it down and you look at it from outside the box, this shit new people are doing and saying doesn't really affect me as a person. It doesn't affect me. It's just stupidity. It's pathetic. I mean, you've got nothing better to do with your lives but disrespect other people. Like, for real? Have you? Seriously? Look around you. You've got family. You've got brothers. You've got sisters. You've got everyone around you. Surely these people mean more to you than the person on a broadcast that you will never meet in life. But by looking at it for 4 months, I realised something. I'm your family. That's the only family you've got is me. That is true. Do I ever play games? Yeah, I do play games. I broadcast a game that I've been enjoying so far for a couple of days. It's called Hunting Simulator. Hunting Simulator. If you go onto the dashboard right now in the marketplace, you could pick it up for £9. It's reduced from £44. It's a really good game, and to be honest with you, it's well made the way that they made it. I'm enjoying it, and I pretty much haven't found no faults in it. I'm actually thinking that I might buy the add-ons for it too, if it has got add-ons. I'm not too sure, but I'm enjoying it. It's a really good game. I also broadcast it on my channel, Light Rise. It's very good game. I'm enjoying it. You know, it reminds me what I used to go hunting with my brother when I was younger. I enjoyed it. I loved it. You know, I used to count down the hours when you used to go to hunting and shit. My brother said, "You get ready. Make sure you got your stuff ready." I'm like, I have. Sorry. You know what I mean? You know, it's you know, make sure that your food is ready, because if you go hungry, you know, whatever. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I have been thinking of going buying a new gun. I've got the money here to buy it, it's just I'm gonna go buy a new gun, I am, and I'm gonna basically, I got 4 guns at the moment, and to be fair with you, it has to be pumped to put air in there. It takes a long time to do, to be fair, really long time. And I've been thinking to, you know, go and start it all again, and I'm basically, you know, take my way, you know, self away from this shit, because it's making me, you know, a little bit doolally in the head doing this shit day in day out. I want to do something, you know, worth doing. You know what I mean? I want to see what it's like to, you know, forget about this playroom shit. I want to forget all of it, actually. I wanted to put it to bed, because it's not healthy for no one. It's not. I done metal detecting for a while, as you guys know. I did that for a while. I enjoyed it, but it got a little bit boring. It did really get boring. I sold my metal detector, and you know, it was alright when I first did it. It was exciting, not knowing what you're gonna find underneath the ground. But when you do that every day, it just gets tiring. You know what I mean? But apart from that, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy myself a new gun. Because the guns I got now are quite nice, actually. I got a bolt action one. I got a stealth Rebby Raider. I got a shotgun. And my dad's got 6 shotguns, actually. And my dad's got a revolver and a 9mm. That's what my dad's got. Yeah. It's nice to, you know, get out and do new things, you know what I mean? You know, I enjoy doing new things. It's good for you. Get a clean air into your lungs and, you know, be free. Be free. Run, Forrest, run. I have a stealth. It's called a stealth Rebby Raider. I have a shotgun, and I have a bolt action gun, whatever you call it. I could show you, but my brother's got the keys for the cabinet, because we got a gun cabinet, and it's in the gun cabinet in the actual cases. When my brother basically comes on, I show you the guys the guns that we got. They're pretty nice too. Actually, pretty nice guns too. Cost expensive though for the guns, though, to be fair. Fucking hell. I think I paid for my Rebby Raider. I paid about touching nearly 1,500 for it. That was expensive, mate. But that's out without the actual bag. You know what I mean? They chucked it. They go, "Oh yeah, you can have the bag for, you know, a certain amount of money." I was like, what? And that's without the actual pump and shit you got to pay for. It was £60 for the pump alone. You know what I mean? It's just expensive. But yeah, if you really want the best in life, you pay as much as you want, like, you know what I mean? That's part of life. It's pointless moaning about it. Yeah, but I had some really nice guns in my time. I had one gun before where it was my brother's gun. Went through a car window and out the other side without even smashing the car window. I was like, what? And he didn't mean to do it, it was an accident. He accidentally forgot that it was loaded. And when he put it up in the air and dropped it back down and pressed the trigger, he didn't realise it was loaded. He went straight through the window. He was lucky because there was a wall at the other side, to be fair. And he goes through a dartboard. He put 4 dartboards together, right? And he shot it straight. That's how mental I am. I tell you a quick story, right? How mental I am as a person, right? This gun is so powerful, right? So powerful as an actual, gun. My brother said to me one day, hold an apple in your hand, right? And I'll shoot the apple off your hand. Genuine truth, right? So I went up the back. And I hold an apple in my hand, mate. Ooh. Lucky he's a good shot. He shot the apple, smash out my hand, mate. The apple just went boosh, straight. Oh, you ask my dad about that. It's true story, mate. Genuine true story. No lies at all, mate. Genuine true story. And even my brothers can tell you that story. You know, if that gun was off, pretty much off, that could have hit me, you know what I mean? But I was stupid enough to hold an apple in my hand. Yeah. I've done some crazy things in my time. Real crazy things. But we all do crazy things in, you know, in life, don't we? We always do some crazy things. Everyone does crazy things in life, you know what I mean? I've done crazy things. Everyone's done it. Would we do it again? No, not really. We just learn from our mistakes, no. Everyone should learn from their mistakes. That's funny, life is all about learning. It's right, isn't it? Everything's about learning from our mistakes. Genuine truth. Why do we make so many mistakes in life? And then we've got to mend what we previously done. Why do we do so many mistakes? I don't know. You know what I mean? Why? I don't know. Really don't understand that. Like, if somebody said to me I've never made a mistake in my life, I would look at them and go, you liar. You liar. Everyone's made mistakes in their life. Liar. You know what I mean? Somewhere over the rainbow. I wonder what you find if you went and actually found the actual cause of the rainbow. What will you find at the end of it? Would it be gold? Or would it just be a shiny box? I wonder. I wonder. What is at the end of the rainbow? Makes you think at the end of the day, don't it? Well, life's all about thinking. You know, look at our technology today. If somebody didn't think about that, we wouldn't be communicating with each other as actual people, would we? It's incredible. You know, this joystick. You know, look at it. Look how neat it's put together. So much effort has been put into that joystick. You know what I mean? They've taken their time. They haven't rushed it. They haven't, you know, just put it together, just, you know, rushing it. They've put it together for the way that you should use it. It's just incredible. You know, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yo, what's up, Carly Girling TV? How you doing today? Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. It's like having a pack of cards and dealing yourself 2 cards. You know, you don't know what cards you're going to be dealt. It's kind of like life. What cards have you guys got dealt in your life? Is it good or bad? I don't know. I can't see your cards. Only you can. I see Demon going into, I see Demon's video recently, you know, threatening Paul in his actual, you know, in his actual video. When I studied it and realized something, I thought to myself, this guy's no different than that guy. You know, he ain't. You know, he's on his videos, commentating, you know, on what he thought about, you know, Paul. And he says, you know, if I came to your house and I would basically come down your area, you'd hit me like a man. You won't do shit, bro. Genuine truth. See, you're a troller yourself. That's what you are. You troll people and make people paranoid. You know what I mean? That's what you do. But you know, that's what you do. You make people paranoid. You ain't gonna do nothing. What's the worst you can do? Make a video? Wow, special. Do I agree with what you're doing? It's entirely up to you. It's your life. If you want to sit there watching somebody broadcast, entirely up to you. But I think your life is more lonelier than you actually think it is. You're a lonely life. You ain't got nothing. Your life is set for you already. I can see this now. Your life is set. You think you're gonna get fame through this Playroom shit? Nah. You ain't gonna get shit, bro. You're only gonna get noticed through the actual people that you're filming. These people ain't gonna sub to you for, you know, what you were doing. You ain't doing shit. It's the people that you put on your YouTube and doing the good stuff. And what you don't realise in the meantime, every time you stick a video up about somebody, they sub into their channel. So with your 48 no 53 subscribers you got, wherever it is, I can't remember, you know, you ain't gonna make it big on this system, mate. Never ever will you ever make it big. You're just wasting your life away, mate, just sitting there, you know, doing the shit that you do. I don't know what goes through your head, Demon. I really don't. It's confusing me. What goes through your head just sitting there watching people? You've never seen any, like, people do the things that they do in real life? Really? Wow. You need to get out more, bro. Go to the pub and see what it's like to have a fight. Yeah, but you're too pussy, weren't you? You'd rather stay in your house on your actual, you know, PC and film people off your phone. It takes a man, mate, to go outside. It takes a man to go outside and communicate with the community. It takes a pussy to hide away in their house. Because that's where you are, Demon. You're a pussy, mate. You're a snake. I already know who you are. Everyone knows who you are. Foster, Paul, Shirl, every broadcaster, Crofty. They know who you are. Again, the lot of them, mate. They all know who you are. They don't like you. Scumbag. You're not different than the grass. That's what you are. Grass. We don't like grasses. What do you know what happened to grasses where I am? Have a kicking of their life, mate. You can write all your comments in the stream because I'm not really interested in what you're going to say. I'm going to just basically block you from my mind. Anyway, enough of Demon because that's what he wants. He wants his next video. But I think he probably got enough for me today. I've been doing it 1 hour, 22 minutes and 16 seconds. Maybe he's got enough to basically put me on YouTube. But, you know, I can't wait, you know, because I love it. I really love it. It's really entertaining. You're just a lonely person. Lonely person. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody. My name is Demon. You're funny. Just make the most of it. That's what I'm gonna say, Demon. Make the most of it by texting in my stream. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10 profiles that you've got. I know every one of them. You're gonna get banned, my friend. Even the one in my stream, you're gonna get banned. What did Jesse say? So Rise stop saying that I was. Is that you, Jesse? That's not Jesse, surely. Yep, that wasn't Jesse. Somebody's making her profile up again. Very sad, really. I check these things, you know what I mean? Check once. No, check twice, cut once. That's what I say. Check twice, cut once. Nah, Demon is not. Demon is a lost soul, my friend. He's trying to find his way in life. Exactly. That's what he's doing. He's mingling with the big guys. He wants to fit in, but he's doing it the wrong way. If he wants to fit in with the big guys, he should get a camera, PS camera, and do a broadcast. You know what I mean? He's not going to do that because he's a pussy, right? 100%. Pussy, Demon's a pussy. He ain't got no camera to do a broadcast. Oh wow. I know, Carly Girl Gaming. I know. It's just, you know, remember I said life is very entertaining, and these people are in your life for a reason. I ain't gonna cry about it. If he wants to spend his life on my life, great. I want it to happen. He wants to waste his life doing the shit that he's doing on me, great. Best thing ever. I shouldn't be. Don't cry about it. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. I see when I look up the sky, the clouds covering up the blue skies. It's kind of like Demon. Once it was blue skies and now it's clouds everywhere. And he's got a big black cloud over his head, raining and thundering. Love him. Even God is pissing on him, you know what I mean? That tells you something. Do 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 do. Isn't it boring today? Really is boring. I don't know what to do. I might cook some food now. I don't know. I might cook some food. I don't know what to have though. What can I have? Needs more than an umbrella, my mate. Needs more than an umbrella. What? What? Yeah. Jesse, I've told you earlier on. Jesse, I told you earlier on. I don't want you putting your voice in my broadcast anymore, okay? Because it's starting drama all the time. I'll block it for you not to do it. It's starting shit. I don't want it no more. Yeah. So who is it? I haven't said nothing. I haven't even mentioned your name today in my broadcast. Yeah, because there's many people that does clones. Fine, you've already said you're not fake. Big deal. Get over it. What did you say today in my party? And I told you you wouldn't. I said to you, you said, oh, I've blocked my actual self from not speaking in your broadcast. You said, I'm sick of it, you said. You lied to me, Jess. I bet you put your audio in my broadcast, haven't you? Have you put your audio in my broadcast? Fine. Okay, I said alright. I apologize, sorry. I didn't say he was a fake. I said I thought it was a fake profile. Look, I don't want none of this shit bringing people into my stream anymore. I want it all to stop, Jesse, right? Talking about people in my... I'm just saying. Right, when it comes out your mouth... yeah, it is your fault. That was yesterday, Jesse. Jesse, that was yesterday. Today I haven't been speaking about you in my stream. Well, you should start caring, then, shouldn't you? You're very clever, Jesse.
Blame me stuff on me for no reason. But you're the one. You're the one.
Okay, guys, I want to say thank you very much for coming for my broadcast today. I've really enjoyed all your company. I've said what I wanted to say in my broadcast today, and I will speak to you guys later. Have a great day and peace out.
Oh, you've muted me.